What a game. We are in the final of the Europa League off the first leg alone. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. 6-2 Manchester United versus Roma. 6-2. What a game. First half, very dodgy. Very dodgy again. Defensively tonight, we were bad. We were poor. I think Luke Shaw was the pick of the bunch out of the back four. But yeah, man, I'm going to get into the match notes because there's a lot tonight. Like, might be the most match notes I've ever done. So 1-0, beautiful team goal from Bruno with a finish. Started with Pogba, give it to Cavani, laid it off to Bruno, and he flicks it over the keeper, lifts it over a little bit. So great team goal. Pogba, Bruno and Cavani tonight were world class, absolutely world class. So that was 1-0. Roma then got a penalty off of Pogba where he's sliding in and the ball's about to go out, and he slides in to block it, and it lifts up and hits his hand, but I don't know what he's supposed to do. He's sliding in. I think it's harsh. The penalty got given. Pellegrini stepped up and converted it 1-1, but I think that's very harsh. I don't know what Pogba can do with that. Bruno then had a free kick, high and wide, but from that angle it was on the right side outside the box. From that angle it needs a left footer, and I don't know why Luke Shaw wasn't on it, because it was Bruno and Fred. Fred can't shoot, so I don't know why Shaw wasn't there instead of Fred, because we've seen Shaw take free kicks in the past and he takes the corners, so I think Luke Shaw should have took that free kick, but Bruno put it high and wide. Bruno then dragged a shot wide after a Rashford drive. Pogba then had a long curler from outside the box, but the keeper palmed it away. Tonight, let me just say as well, this, for a long time, is the best performance I've ever seen from Pogba in a United shirt. One of the best that I can remember since he's been at the club. Absolutely outstanding tonight. So he had a long shot curler, keeper palmed it away. Narrow angle from another free kick, which Bruno took straight over onto the keeper, and the keeper punched it clear. In the first half as well, Roma had to make 3 substitutions, all from injuries. Like, talk about unlucky, but we got to take the luck where we can get it. But I don't know if I've ever seen that before, 3 subs from injuries, so in the first half as well. So Roma not in the luck tonight, but look, we got to take it. Dzeko then made it 2-1, 33 minutes in, a tap-in. Shockingly defensively, Maguire tries to play him offside, but to start it off, McTominay doesn't go with a runner. Lindelof is out of place, and Maguire tries to play offside. I don't know why he's trying to play offside there. It's not Luke Shaw's fault at all. It's most of the defence's fault for that mistake, Fred and McTominay included. But Lindelof was out of position, Wan-Bissaka was out of position, and Maguire's trying to play him offside. Nothing De Gea can do about it, and a tap in for Dzeko 2-1 to Roma. Cavani then got gifted a ball by Roma, took a shot, the keeper saved it, and then he got a second chance from the save, and a defender made it and cleared it. McTominay then had a header which went over the bar from a corner, and that was the first half action. Second half, David De Gea, I thought his distribution in the first and the second half, trying to pass out and goal kicks and stuff, was awful. He gave it away about 3 or 4 times I can remember. Not good from David De Gea in terms of distribution with the ball at his feet. Cavani 2-2, great link-up play again between Pogba, Bruno and Cavani. Pogba brings it through, gives it to Bruno. Great ball to Cavani. Great team goal. World-class finish. It was a top right-hand corner from Cavani. World-class finish. And as I said, them 3 tonight were superb, absolutely superb. But a world-class finish. No keepers saving that. Had power, had direction as well, technique. World-class from Cavani. Shaw then made a cutback for Cavani, who then blasted it over. Probably should be doing better. But after that finish, you kind of have to give him a bit of slack. McTominay then scuffed a great chance wide. Didn't even go off the pitch, but just scuffed it. I think they cleared it in the end, but I don't think he realised how close he was to the goal, but he made a mess of it anyway. I thought McTominay and Fred were poor again tonight, but I thought Fred was average, and I thought McTominay was awful. We'll get to that in the player ratings. Smalling then skied a shot which he was under a lot of pressure, didn't have a lot of time to adjust, and he skied it. Cavani then made it 3-2. Bruno with a clever diagonal ball into the box to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who took a shot at an angle. Keeper parried it, and it spilled to Cavani for a tap-in. 3-2 to United. Dzeko then had a header that David De Gea collected pretty comfortably. Shaw then had a shot which the keeper saved, which all come from another Pogba pass. United were then awarded a penalty for Cavani. A cross got put into the box, and Smalling caught Cavani on the back of his heel just as they were going off the pitch. Bruno steps up for the penalty, converts it, 4-2. Pogba, 5-2, header from a Bruno cross. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, attacking wise tonight, world class. World class. We could be winning leagues with that sort of performance in terms of attacking play, but on the defensive end, it was Jekyll and Hyde. But a great header from Pogba and a great cross from Bruno. Greenwood come on as a sub, and he made it 6-2 with a great finish again. Keeper got a hand to it, but so much power and technique and direction from Mason. Superb from such a young man in a big level. Yes, it's not the Champions League, but it's still a European big moment, and for such a young man, and it's a great finish again from Mason. A world-class ball from Cavani as well for the assist. And it's 6-2 to Manchester United. Unbelievable tonight. Defensively, not good, especially in the first half. But attacking, going forward, is absolutely superb. I thought Pogba, as I said, outstanding tonight. Cavani, outstanding. And Bruno, outstanding. To the match ratings. David De Gea, I would give just below an average with a 4. Mainly for his distribution on the ball. He made some okay saves. I don't think he was at fault for any of the goals for Roma, but his distribution at times put us into danger and under pressure for no reason. So he gets just below an average with a 4. Aaron Wan-Bissaka I'd give a 4 to. Got caught out of position countless times. His passing was okay for the most part. A few times he gave the ball to the likes of Bruno and other people to cross the ball into the box instead of him doing it, which I think shows maturity and awareness on the pitch, because he knows he's not great at that. So I did like that. But defensively, he was getting caught out too much. Lindelof and Maguire, I gave a 4 to both of them. I just thought they were poor tonight. Bad decision making, getting caught a lot. Passing wasn't great, but just positioning was just not good tonight. Luke Shaw, I'd give a 6, just above average. Probably a little bit of a quieter game for him tonight, but I still thought he was the best out of the back 4. Got forward quite a bit. Probably a bit of a quieter game for Luke Shaw tonight, but still above average for me, so he gets a 6. I thought McTominay tonight was poor. Countless times he lost the ball in dangerous areas in our own half. Not strong enough on the ball. Passing was poor. Positional sense was poor. I thought he was just poor. So 3 for McTominay. Fred, I thought had an average game tonight. Got forward a little bit at times. Had a shot at one point. Not the worst I've seen from Fred. Good energy again, but just no creativity again, really. So an average for a 5. Rashford, I thought had a very below average game. He was holding on to the ball again too long, just running into people when just lay off a simple ball. He holds on for it too long, and it's so frustrating because it should be a basic thing, but I thought he'd done that too much again tonight, so he gets a 4 for me. Got substituted as well for Greenwood. Bruno I'd give an 8 to. I mean, what did he have? 2 assists, 2 goals. Just superb from Bruno tonight again. The penalty, the lift over the keeper for the first goal. Steps up and converts the penalty as well. Outstanding from Bruno tonight. So he gets an 8 for me. Pogba I'm giving a 9 to. And Cavani I'm giving a 9 to. Pogba tonight, simple balls was there. Defensive duties was there. Strength on the ball, like driving through the midfield from deep positions into the attacking third. Outstanding. Scores the header. Involved in most of the goals in the build-up. Like, he's usually the one that's starting it off. It's one of the best performances I've seen from Pogba in a United shirt that I can remember. Possibly the best performance I've seen from him since he's been at the club, as I said. A 9 for me tonight for Pogba. Cavani, I was going to give an 8 to, but I bumped it up to a 9 because he got his second goal. And that assist for Greenwood was beautiful. So I wouldn't be mad for Bruno, Pogba or Cavani for man of the match for anyone tonight who are going to pick out of them 3. I don't really care who you pick. I'm personally going to give it to Pogba. I just thought he was world class tonight, and the other 2 were as well, but he was just above them for me. And then for the subs, Matic, Greenwood and Mata, Matic, I'd give an average to. Didn't have a lot of time. Mata as well, an average. And Greenwood, I'd give a 7. Could arguably give him an 8 just for that finish. World-class finish from such a young man as well. That's the main thing. You got to remember how young he is. And for him to do that on that stage, I think it just only bodes well for the future. So Pogba is my man of the match tonight with a 9. Shout out to Mason Greenwood for that great finish as well. Shout out to Cavani, world class, and Bruno tonight, world class. For me, Ollie tonight, I'm going to give him an 8 because we're in the final. We're not jinxing it. They're not going to beat us in the second leg enough. They got to get for like 3-0. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. So look, we're in the final. And it looks like it's going to be Villarreal. I think Arsenal lost tonight. I haven't actually checked the score, but I think they were losing 2-0. Look, we're in the final already. I'm not saying we're going to win it yet, but with a performance like that tonight in the final, the game is over and we win it. So, look, I hope to God we see Donny in the second game now, in the second leg, because, look, we're not going to lose. We aren't going to lose in the second leg. They're not going to turn it around. So we have to be playing players like put Mata in, put Donny in, put Diallo in. Do you know what I mean? We have to get some of these players in, give them minutes, and give some of these players that play tonight a rest, ready for that final. Whoever it's against, probably Villarreal, but let's do that. And I hope Ollie makes enough changes and realises that, especially with the likes of Rashford. He needs the rest. He's getting little bits, but still not enough for me. So, look, outstanding tonight from the boys. First half, very dodgy, and a lot of us were worried. Second half, world class. Still defensively poor, I thought, but didn't get caught out really in the second half, really. But, I mean, Pogba tonight, look, they're getting a round of applause from me tonight. It was that good, and I don't give a round of applause that easily. Bruno, Pogba, Cavani, outstanding. Not mad at any of them who you're going to give your man in the match to. But for me, it's Pogba tonight. Well done to Pogba, well done to Mason, well done to Bruno, well done to Cavani. But as a squad, we're in the final. We got to get through that second leg, but we will. Game is over for that. We're in the final, so let's celebrate it and let's push on for next year and let's get in that Champions League spot as well. So Ollie, very well done tonight. Would have liked him to make some earlier substitutions again, but on the whole, tactically, he got his spot on for the second half, especially. I would have just liked to have seen Donny come on, obviously, but look, we can't moan tonight. 6-2. Yes, the first half was very dodgy, but we turned it around, and that's what matters the most. So we got to give credit tonight. Wonderful performance. What a game! And I can't wait for the next game now. Sunday, Liverpool, massive game again. And I think we're going to beat Liverpool. I'm going to say it right now. I'm not going to give my prediction yet. And I was going to predict a win for us before this game kicked off anyway. So it's not like I'm basing it off of the performance tonight. But I'm going for a win against Liverpool too. So I'll be back for Sunday, guys. And I'll also be back with a preview for that game, obviously. But I'll be back with Sunday for all the usual going-ons on match day that I bring. And I hope to see you guys in. 6-2. Come on.